Hi everyone, this is Nick here, gaming stuff. So today I'm giving you my thoughts on the Apple AirPods for all noise canceling. I just got recently bought myself for Christmas, and I have to say they are phenomenal. You know, I bought the regular ones last year, but the problem I have with the regular ones, which I didn't at the time I bought them, is now that last year I take the bus a lot more. And I'm in places where it's more noisy, like by the street, and the regular ones just, I have to have it on blasting to be able to hear properly, and I still hear all the background noise, like the bus fan and the cars in the street, people on motorcycles. So they just weren't cutting it, and I had an over-the-ear set, but I didn't like those ones because they're bulky and they're hard to store, and they didn't. Every time I had to take a call, they didn't have the mic like the AirPods have. I have to switch it over to the phone speaker. It was such a hassle. So, which is weird because I could hear the people on the headset on my end, but they couldn't hear me because the speaker didn't work. Anyway, the mic didn't work. So I broke down, and I finally got myself some AirPods 4 all noise canceling, which I wish I got last year, but anyway, I didn't. I ship a sale, so whatever. So I got them. I started using them yesterday. I could tell they already were better, but I used them this morning quite a bit, and they are definitely the best headphones I ever had. No other headphones compared to them. The all noise canceling, it makes it more enjoyable. Like if I have to go out and run some errands, I like to watch. Like I have stuff like download like TV shows, the anime, and pretty soon I'm gonna have Disney Plus, so Hulu. Some sitcoms too, and maybe some dramas. And I'll be able to watch them without having to hear all that freaking noise, like the bus fan and somebody's on the bus blasting their speaker. I don't have to listen to it as much anyway, and I don't have to have it on blasting, so my ears aren't going to be as bothered by the loud noise. Because I'm somewhat sensitive to the loud noise. So anyway, it's going to be more enjoyable to, not only to watch stuff, but if I want to listen to some music. I listened to some music this morning already, and it picks up there are all these nuances, like I'm listening to songs like Supertramp, Goodbye Stranger, and there's a lot of nuances I didn't pick up, like certain sounds and some certain lyrics in the song I never picked up before. Having the all noise canceling that I have now, it's so nice. And just like the regular Apple AirPods, they fit pretty easy in the pocket. I ordered a protective case for them from Walmart.com, so that if I drop it, the case doesn't get all screwed up. And I opted, which I recommend anyone gets the silicone case, or get the one that has its own magnetic catch on it. Otherwise, after a while, the top will just keep opening up. They have some that it's a few bucks extra, but it's worth having the magnetic catch on it. And as for the other ones, they still work. I'll probably use them like when I have therapy at the house on occasion. I'll use them to actually, I might give them like my mom or something. My mom might like them. I don't think I even need them anymore. I don't see the point in having two sets. I might just give them to someone like my mom. First off, I'll have to look up and see if they work in Android. But anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say about them. I think they're definitely worth buying, and they're already, I could tell I'm already going to like them over time a lot better. And these ones have a new warranty. I don't know if I'll have to use the last ones I had to use because they had a problem with the mic. So I was able to get a replacement set for free from Apple, but these ones have a new warranty, so if they have a problem again, until this time next year, they'll be covered. So anyway, if you don't already have these yet, I would recommend getting them if you really like. If you spend a lot of time listening to music, or watching shows, or even if you just make phone calls, they're really worth having. You also because I can figure out, like I am a lot. The traffic noise is not going to be such an annoyance when you're on the phone, or if you're somewhere that's got a lot of noise, it won't be such an annoyance. You'll definitely like them. I give them definitely 5 out of 5. They're definitely worth getting. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my thoughts and my review of the Apple AirPods 4 with ANC. Have yourself a great day, and today or tomorrow I'll probably do another live stream of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Anyway, talk to you later.